Welcome to the Redvee TV Instant Fan Reaction, supported by A-Star Recruitment for the 2022 season, following St Helens' 46 points to 4 victory over Whitehaven here this afternoon in the Challenge Cup. A game where Saints didn't have it all their own way, and the result is probably a bit, if it was a golf game, well, golf match, golf whatever, it'd be par score.
Yeah, I think that's probably fair. I want to commend Whitehaven because they really took it to us in the first 20 minutes. They came out, they forced errors, they ran hard, they forced goal line dropouts. Obviously they ran out of steam, but I thought they really took it to us. The injury really upset their rhythm at the early part of the game. But I felt they played great. Hopefully the boys all right. But you know, we've won by 42 points, we played really well without getting out of second gear. Fair enough, delighted with that. And it's a lovely day, no complaints.
Yep, bright sunny afternoon. Saints brought a good, 1,500 fans ourselves over. Whitehaven, the town, have come out for them, and they're still in fine form even after the match. Kev, you spent half the time queuing at the bar.
Yeah, it felt like that, didn't it? Queuing at the bar or queuing at the toilets. Yeah. Listen, as Peter's just said, I think that was a par score. I think we were in second gear all the way throughout. Can't argue too much with it. You can be over critical on it and say that I don't think our right hand side has had enough time to gel, and I think the defence on our right hand side could be a whole lot better. I'd almost like to see Ben Davies get a go in that centre role. Instead of who? Well, Conrad. I think the past 2 weeks his defence hasn't been the best. There's a clip on from the Toulouse game where he's just jogging back. That's not the Saints way. Saints way is you get back and you cover. And listen, for me, he was at fault for the try, and he nearly cost us again with another one in this corner. Yeah. I'm being overcritical there because I think we were comfortable, and I think that listen, it's been a great day out. We've had a good one out here. Their fans have been absolutely fantastic. Fair play to them. Absolutely fair play to them. And you know what? Would I rather come here than Wakefield? 100%.
Nice little setup as well, isn't it? Plenty of bars around to get a drink, open areas, a traditional old rugby league ground. And I think that's why Saints fans have come out in the numbers. Obviously, we're going well, aren't we? So that's probably helped swell things. We spoke about it on the preview show this week, didn't we? And I think we were talking, basically saying, I think I said Saints by 34. I didn't think it'd be an absolute cricket score, because we tend to play a little bit to the standard of the opposition. But fair play to Whitehaven, they give it a real go. And you feel over the last maybe 10-15 years that in terms of athleticism, the gap isn't quite as big. It's the strength and conditioning that tells in the end.
Yeah, absolutely. That was the telling factor. I think the latter part of the first half, you could see them starting to blow a little bit because they put so much into pinning us down and trying to get on the front foot in the early part of the game. But no, listen, full credit to Whitehaven. I thought they were excellent. I mean, the scoreline doesn't show the level of performance that I think they put in fairness to them. It was always going to tell the latter part of both halves, and it did. It's ended up a handsome victory, which was always going to be on the cards. We'll get no credit for it because this is what people expect. But you know, you can only win a cup tie. If you win another 3 matches, we'll get a nice shiny cup again at Spurs in the end of May. And imagine saying a cup and Spurs in the same sentence, Dave. But you know, listen,
I'm saying nothing.
Beautiful day. You know, great day out.
Grab that a minute.
Yep, beautiful day, great crowd.
Swap hands.
And you know, everyone's had a brilliant day, as you say. The queue's a little bit long for the old pints. Sold out of programmes earlier on. That's going to be my complaint as well. But listen, it's a lovely ground. People say it's not great, but look at it. It's a proper rugby league ground. You know, everyone's had a great day. Even Whitehaven have coined it in, which is great. It shows the passion and spirit for rugby league in Cumbria is still very strong and should be harnessed, but I think more at Super League level.
Good performances from Saints. I thought Joe Batchelor went well again. Curtis Sirenen, some good footwork. Lewis Dodd in the second half showed a little bit of his class. It's hard to judge on these days, isn't it? The main thing is you pretty much try and come through as best you can, put a decent show on for the fans who've come out, but make sure you get the results and you go home with no injuries. And the performance on Friday against Leeds away will have to be 100 times better.
I don't think 100 times better. I think, as you've said previously, that we play the opposition.
10 times better?
It just needs to be better.
It needs 4 times better.
It needs to be to the standard of the first 5 weeks. You need to go back to that. And as you say, it is difficult to say, especially attacking. You joining in?
Come on. No, I'm just saying. It was a good game.
Yeah, if you're gonna speak, you've got to come on. Whitehaven fan.
Whitehaven done well.
No,
It was.
give it a fair go.
I was expecting about 80 points, but it was a good game. Good game. Saints were always going to win, but it was a good game.
Happy days.
Good game.
Cheers, mate.
Enjoy it, mate.
Thank you.
See you later. As you say, going back, it's difficult to kind of judge your good performances there, because of the standard of the opposition. And I'm saying that in a non-condescending way, but they are part-timers. It's nice to hear you listen to me during the game as well, on about the strength and conditioning kind of coming through, as well as the fitness makes a change from you interrupting me.
I don't interrupt you, Kev.
I know what you're going to do. But yeah, listen, as you say, Bachelor went well. I thought Sirenen looked a threat, ball in hand going forward. Listen, you know who I'm made up for? Kyler Moore. Going over for that try in front of us down here. Well, in front of you, I was in the queue for the bar. But I told you about 5 or 10 minutes into the game.
How far out did he score from, Kev?
Not that far out.
Well, if you listen to Kyle, who's 50 metres from the halfway line.
It'll get another couple of metres out as well. Lads, getting on?
Are we on live?
No, we're not
No,
live.
well, we'll be on YouTube in a bit.
To be honest,
There you come.
there's masses. I'm not fucking trouble.
If you're meant to be in work, don't come on.
To be honest, I thought it was going to be fucking 80 on there.
Well, you know what? Quite
Hang on. You can't talk. Well, hang on, we're filming. Come back in 5 minutes.
Enjoy your day, lads.
Yeah, cheers, bud.
Where were we?
Not a clue. Oh,
Okay.
there's some pyro on the pitch now.
Oh God, that's Arlo.
Fantastic. That'll be nice. Let's get them in. Let's go.
Yeah.
If that's coming at your head, Kevin.
Steam coming out your ears.
I'm not sure about Steve. I tell you what, it's been an absolutely wonderful day in Whitehaven. That sun's
Yes.
been out all day.
Yep.
My forehead is big enough. I tell you what, you could solar power a small town off this, I think. Oh, it's been warm, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's been a beautiful day.
Yeah.
Absolutely no complaints. This is.
Who would you like in the next round? Wigan at home.
I don't care, because I don't think we should be frightened of anyone. You'd want someone like a Wigan or a Warrington to put them in their place early doors, wouldn't you?
Given the amount of away games we've got coming up, a nice home tie, which would
Yeah,
be
you
easier
want
on
a
fans' wallets, would be ideal, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I think so. Get a bit of money into the club as well, let's be honest with you, like a couple of quid it all makes a difference, all points towards extra bodies being brought in next year. But yeah, when you take anyone in at home, you feel confident, so yeah, let's bring Wigan or Warrington over to Saints and show them what it's all about.
You drunk, Kev?
Don't care.
Fev?
Yeah, listen, it was at 18 all, I think, last we knew. Fev.
Yeah, really?
This is heavy today.
Yeah.
Barrow.
You know why? It's because you've not been here for a couple of weeks and you're not used to doing it. And all of a sudden, somebody has a holiday mid-season and he can't do it. Oh, look at him. Left to me and Peter, or me and Cal, or me and Smudge to do
Yeah,
it.
I can only apologise last week for my prediction for the Toulouse game, by the way.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry. Here's my helicopter to take. Hang on, where is it? There's my helicopter to take me home.
Yeah, it's a police helicopter.
Dave and his amazing chopper. Available soon in all good bookstores.
He's no George Burgess.
None of us are. None of us are. The heat's definitely going to us here, boys.
Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. And we'll catch you for the Redvee preview show on Wednesday ahead of Leeds. Peter, have a good journey home. You'll probably get home quicker than us for once.
Yeah, we will.
probably, yeah.
Absolutely. I'll be home about 7:15.
Yeah, definitely before us. Right, catch you soon. See you later. Have a good day.